Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Williams. I'm running for Teller County Commissioner for District 1. I'd like to talk to you a little bit tonight about Teller County government. You know, I've been in Teller County government for 5 years. It's been my utmost privilege. You know, I left the service of my country after 30 years and I came home, and I was incredibly impressed with what I saw done by other county officials or elected officials in my absence, and I thought what I could do to help in the effort for the future. And so I've been privileged to work for Teller County government for the last 5 years. I want to talk a little bit about our philosophy. You know, I know there are some out there that have said, and I've read, that if you work for government at any level, federal, state, or local, that you must be a bureaucrat. You must be heavy-handed. You must be what's affectionately known as a regulator. Folks, nothing could be further from the truth. Here's the truth. I respect personal property rights. I respect your individual rights. But our demographic is changing. You know, when I was a young man here, there were 3,000 people in this county. I could fish in any body of water. I could shoot my gun in the Pike National Forest. If I saw a sheriff or a policeman, he was my friend. They still are. But our demographic is changing as more and more people come to from El Paso County, from Douglas County, from out of the state. The expectations are higher. There are some that come to Teller County looking for a smooth paved road for the same broadband they found in the cities. That's not the reality of it. So we have minimum standards. We don't have onerous regulations. We have just a base standards to keep neighbors neighborly. Speed limits are an example of that. Paying taxes are an example of that. A setback from your neighbor's property and a fence to identify boundary is an example of that. These aren't onerous regulations. And folks, if we don't like the regulations, we change them. We the people. I want to be very clear on this point. It's we the people that change these regulations, not the greed of a few unscrupulous folks that would have you turn an eye or do what they want. It's we the people. I've personally been part of helping to change 5 regulations in Teller County in the last 24 months. And that's you the people asking, whether it's the camping ordinance to strengthen something against vagrancy or to loosen something up. But to be clear, this candidate for county commissioner doesn't believe that you turn a blind eye. I don't believe that regulations only apply to blue collar. I don't believe that they apply to those of us who pay our taxes. They apply to all of us. We the people, you the people. Again, not the greed of a few, but the will of the many. If you vote for me, if you support me, I promise you that we will continue to ensure that the quality of life that you see in Teller County today exists. We will bravely look at the future. We'll look at what we have to face in terms of challenges. We'll face those together. In terms of opportunities, we'll all benefit. Not the few, but all of us. I'm Dan Williams, and I'm running for Teller County Commissioner, District 1. Good evening.